creative and being expressive and being dramatic or sad, whatever the song calls for. I want to align myself with it and resonate with it and do my best to enhance it.
Well, you definitely deliver, but you articulated in that ASCAP piece, there was a quote about playing the note, not just playing the note, but playing the note with purpose, I think you called it?
Yeah, maybe I said something like that.
That is what made me really understand, because the beautiful thing working with Bluesy News is I get to see a lot of blues artists that are just phenomenal musicians, and everything they play says something. Then I've seen, on the other hand, in some rock genres, just that real notey music for the sake of just playing real notey music to show that you can play real notey music, but there's not that feeling under it that, well, you're gonna do Jimmy Page tomorrow, so that's definitely, I guess, the poster child for playing with a purpose.
Yeah, you have to, be on fire. That's why part of the reason I play with The Who, I think, is I recognize that, music is about being explosive, being fiery, and then it's also signifies freedom, and the freedom to let your spirit expand.
And in your live show that you're the music director of, you even have that room for improvising live.
That's right. I can do that, and part of the reason I play with Roger Daltrey, because I'm pretty much filling Pete Townshend's role when I play with just Roger, and I'm playing guitar, because in The Who I play keyboards and the little banjo, a little mandolin, a little percussion, and background vocals. But with Roger, I'm his principal lead guitarist, and so I have to be on fire. As I said, not to repeat myself, I have to explode on stage, just as Pete does.
And you're also prepared with The Who when Pete improvises as the music director.
Yes. We have to leave room for Pete, who likes to improvise on the spot, do impromptu ad-libs. I wrote in one of my pieces that other bands might wind up in a train wreck, what they call train wrecks, when you get derailed from the intended structure, and then everyone's lost and they don't know what to do. Well, with Pete, if we get derailed, he just turns it into something else. On the spot, he creates something.
Wow.
And that is a beautiful thing.
Wow. Man, this has been a very unique interview for me. Again, I consider Frank Symes an anomaly, a real musician, a real master of music. And I want to thank you for taking the time today. We're here in beautiful San Gabriel Valley, Southern California. So long.